by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Shyvana versus Viego for the runes. Fleet of Footwork, Triumph, Legend Haste Cut Down, Magic Footwear, and Jack of all trades. This gives Shyvana her fighting power. The Fleet of Footwork gives you movement speed. It also has an AD and AP ratio, which is pretty important. You'll see all thanks Shyvana. We're doing a little bit of both. But with that movement speed that it gives us the ability to stay on top of targets as we're trying to hit them, which is a big part of Shyvana's kit. If you don't get the autos off, you're not maximizing a lot of what she needs to do. With Shyvana's passive, it gives us more damage and then more resistances as we kill a dragon. So that's why we start on the top side, and generally we'll be pathing down every single time. And then for the E, it deals damage and then marks the target, and then our auto attacks against that target are going to deal more damage. So you always want to hit the big part of the camp with that E, so then our auto attacks deal more. The W deals AoE damage, gives us movement speed, and also gives us on-hit damage. Did you know that? Did you know that this gives on-hit damage now? Isn't that weird? The Q is going to reset our auto attack, give us bonus damage on the next one, and then give us extra attack speed on our next two auto attacks. Each auto reduces that cooldown. Very nice, Shyvana, very nice. Spam out the abilities and hit the thing. Very intellectual. We saw Viego on those raptors, so I think I'm a little bit faster on the clear. My goal is going to be to beat his ass up on Scuttle. Not to gank, not to counter gank. Not in a million years am I skipping these camps. But yeah, as we clear, it's pretty simple. All you got to really focus on is getting that auto reset with the Q. And then as soon as the abilities are up, get this, you just cast them. Schmack. Schmack. Alrighty, into the river. Viego's going to be ganking bot lane for sure. And all I can really do is be here to counter gank it. Hello. E. Auto. Q. Guys. Guys, on the Viego, guys. Well done. To the Scuttle Crab. Here comes the pings. How much you want to bet? Over or under? I guess we'd both be wrong. No, come on, Shyvana, move, baby! Hey! Oh. And I don't even get a Scuttle Crab. Is this the worst day ever? I get bad teammates and I DC? But your honor. Okay. That's just been happening lately. Suppose I have a bot gank. Don't do it, Hui. Don't do it. Okay. To the Krugs. We're gonna be late, but it's better than nothing. You do a full clear and then get that Scuttle, you're always gonna have the pickaxe. Viego's on the map with items. Not good. But he only has 28 CS. That means that he's done the Scuttle. And he'll be full clearing down as well. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame that I can't be faster. I'd already be done with my raptors by now. But we're going to clear down again on this turn. The dragon spawns, and that's what we're playing for. That's why we get the pickaxe for more clear speed. And then eventually, we're going to place that control ward on the dragon. If Viego's good, he's done my raptors by now. Alright, not bad, Mr. Viego. We'll just use the W for the movement speed and get a move on. Regardless, we'll get level 5 off the wolves and the gromp. But with like every lane losing, especially on the bot side, easier said than done for the dragon. We're playing for the cams. We would like the dragon, but might have to adjust here. Viego shows top. Don't mind if I do. If that Camille had roamed to bot lane, their top laner, that opens up a weird opportunity for me. We'll be taking it. The enemy jungler shows on the other side of the map. You better punish it quick. Use my first smite and just keep focusing the dragon. That sucks that you guys are getting dove, but I'll never have another chance for this dragon. Nice. Q. Alrighty, job's done. Let's clean up that gromp and get a reset. Honestly, the game's kind of even. Alto Q. Alto. Isn't that part cool? Where Shyvana's Q counts as 2 auto attacks. Such an ancient ass mechanic to like speed up her tempo, you know? Oh, she can one-shot the ward. This makes up for her not being Lee Sin. Worth. Longsword sweeper to the top side. We got the Krugs coming up and the red buff, and we're close to level 6. With level 6, we get our ulti. Makes us unstoppable, deals magic damage, makes us tankier, and then we get the empowered version of our abilities. The cooldown of that ulti is pretty much based on how much you're farming too, which is pretty neat. You know, a lot of things about Shyvana are just neat. This old-ass champion. And all we do is farm. And then it works out. Wow. Neato. I'm not even going to bother. There's like super low chance. There's a 0% chance that scuttles up. Since the respawn scuttles on the bot side. So we'll just play for these. Get the Void Grubs coming up eventually. We don't need those, but they'd be nice to get. Ideally, we would give the Void Grubs and then let the Viego do a topside play as we take his bot side camps and then gank bot lane, something like that. Punch. If you move backwards, all the small raptors will follow you. And then it's easier to line up that second E. Gonna keep farming here because I want my camps to respawn at the same times. Even though those Void Grubs are up, it is what it is. Big man's gotta eat. Yeah, Viego's top side. Now we're talking, Bob. Now we can get his red side camps and then really go ham. Let's move the scuttle this way. The Camille's being crazy. Anyways, Camille. We're going to keep maxing that E, giving us more damage, lowering that cooldown. Oh, no raptors? There we go. We got a red buff for us. So as Viego's doing those Void Grubs, he's losing all of his red side camps. Good luck to my team. Listen, not my problem yet. So should I never help my team? This is a weird situation, if I'm being honest. Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's wait for the vision. We'll be pretty lucky if the enemy Hui or Camille stays after that play. But all I can do in the meantime is farm everything and then get a reset. Nice, he stays. Kill this guy. W, moving. Ulti. E. Auto. Q. Noob down. I swear you always need the auto Q to deal like the right amount of damage. So the empowered E deals AoE damage. Check it out. It's impossible to miss too. Boom. Empowered Q, AoE damage. Empowered W, I think you're just a little bit big. I don't know. Looks cooler. Then as you punch stuff and use that empowered Q, you maintain the dragon form for longer. And they made it like that so you can't just stand there in place and spam out the fireballs with like an AP build. Alrighty. It's a lot of camps. Viego, with 4 kills, you better hurry up. We got the whole Spear of Sojin. Nice. Spear of Sojin, another control word into the top side. Spear of Sojin gives us AD, HP, and 25 basic ability haste, and then empowers our abilities damage as we fight. So it's kind of like Leandri's, but the AD version. And the reason we go this is that even though there's all this stuff is magic damage, it has an AD ratio. The W, the E, the Q, of course, because it's auto attacks. Then all that HP empowers those bonus stats we get from the dragon. It all just works together. And as you can see, these abilities start to get on like Earth mode. We can really spam them out. That's going to increase the clear speed by a lot. It's going to increase our fighting power by a lot. Another E, and it's all dead. Level 9, our E is maxed. Can you guys stop doing this bot where there's 7 people down here? The Camille is low, but like, they're all full HP, and that's the problem. You guys can have the dragon for now, but I'm going to challenge those red side camps again. Sweeper. Put a control word right there. And then even if I challenge that dragon, there's fucking 4 of them and 1 of me, okay? Not good. Camille goes in. No way. Smite that. Kill this guy. Camille, I love you. Ulti. E. Q. See, if I auto-Q'd, I would have got the kill. Alrighty. More camps, more camps. Yeah, 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 yeah. Give me that Gromp. No Gromp. Some wolves? No wolves. I'm resetting. I'm out of here. If the fucking venue doesn't have snacks, I'm leaving. Swordpin boots. Control ward to the top side. Swordpin boots might seem weird, but everything that we have is magic damage. The W, the E, the AoE from our ulti, and the Swordpin boots give us magic pin. So, that's more damage on all that. And with our form down, let's farm a little bit, build it back up, and then I bet they'll make a play topside. You know, I'm no genius here, but I think I have the idea here. Just a question, can I have your blue buff? No blue buff? Don't mind me, partner. Just wandering through. Level 10 to Viego's 9, and we want to make that a lot. I want to be level 11 when he's level 9. I want to be level 16 when he's level, like, 11. As we enter the mid-game, it's going to be more about playing with our team, or at least around them. You don't want to play for your team, you don't want to play at the cost of yourself, but you got to work with your allies to have a successful fight. At the end of the day, Shyvana's a juggernaut champ, and one of the ways you utilize all those extra stats, all the extra tankiness, is fighting near the boys. With that being said, we don't want to start the fights where the enemy is kind of fed. If I start the fights, Viego kills everyone. If he starts the fight, I kill everyone. So, we'll apply a little patience here with all the camps done. Into the river, and now we wait. Unless... W. Ulti. E. Auto. Q. Smite. Auto. 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 Nice one. Auto. E. Noob down. Controller. E. Eat that fireball, bit. Another one. I deal so much damage. 400. Alrighty. Get as much value as I can out of the dragon form to the top side. Next item's going to be Riftmaker for sure this time. Take another Amp Tome, please. Riftmaker will give us that extra sustain and tankiness that we need, giving us AP, HP, ability haste, then eventually 10% Omnivamp when it's fully stacked, as well as the percentage damage increase like the Spear of Sojin. So the real deal is get in the fight and then have a long fight. Which, with that Juggernaut aspect where we're not going to be dying instantly, it just plays hand in hand. Name of the game, get in there, get like 3 rotations of the E off, and probably kill someone. They are so ganking bot side right now. Good luck, brudda. 4 people. I might as well ulti. Listen, we need to speed up the process here. We're not going to have any fights on the top side, so... With the dragon form, we're going to maintain it as we're doing the Rift Herald. And then we do this shit just a little bit faster. Go, come on. I need this guy's Gromp, I need to push top lane. They're taking my bot turret, they're taking my blue side. Drop the Rift Herald. It's a busy day. It's a busy day for Shyvana. And then that's just all my teammates right there. I got nothing to do against a Kassadin, okay? Oh. Auto. Q. Auto. Nice. We got his ulti. Dragon is coming up in 40 seconds so I can clear. My Raptor's down. Oh, dude. Dude. Why is my top laner dead top? Dude. Surprised my Lucian's not inting, you know, at this point. He's been, like, just slam jammed down there. I'm not going to defend. I want to build up my dragon form before the dragon fight. Camille, you are asking for it. This guy is so weird right now. Oh, I don't want to use Dragon Form, though. Blast Cone. I'll get her eventually. Ha! E. Auto. Auto. W. E. Auto. Auto. Noob down. Nobody important died. Our position on Dragon is dog shit. Sweeper. Good luck, guys. Good farkin' luck getting in here. Ulti! E! Hit him! Okay. E! Come on! Hit him! Hit him! E! Okay, that's one. You're dead. You're dead, Buster. Just... Oh! No way. Another one. E. Close! Damn if I hit a couple of them here. Auto. Auto. E. Auto. Move down. So tricky where Viego's in that bush, but let's play ball here. She's moving. Oh! Doubt. Not mine. Nice. E. W. Burn him to death. Burn him down. Even when we don't have that dragon form, we're super mobile. Yeah, you don't want to just run away because you don't have that dragon form. Even though it's so awkward, I'm just running around as like a enhanced melee minion. The play is done. Riftmaker, definitely the upgraded boots, and then to the top side. The upgraded boots give us more magic pin and percentage magic pin. Thank you very much. And again, this Riftmaker will be that sustained damage. We're level 13 to 11, 164 CS to 120, and we want to maintain that. Continue farming all the camps into the mid game. Once the late game comes, then we can start skipping camps. But now the whole process is so fast. You don't want to start fighting yet, because the farming process is so fast as we're in the mid game and the enemy can't compete. Once we enter the late game, when the Baron's up, then we're talking. Then we can go ham. Whoa. Rest in peace, boys. I'm gonna push bot lane and get more XP. I can maybe even get the bot turret too. How was my whole team dead mid? You got me, but that's just a real Shyvana moment. I'm farming, they're pushing mid and dying. And I know one person's questioning, well, should I be with them? No. But what you should do is definitely take this turret afterwards. Because Caston moved and that gave us the bot turret. Now let's reset, spin that gold. We're gonna go for Death Cap as our last item. Solidifying our big ass damage with the E. And that will be that. Needlessly, and then I'm gonna reset. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna reset right to the bot side. My team should do the Adicon. I'm so much stronger than the entire enemy team. And if we have a single good fight, I kill everybody. Would love to say I could rely on you guys, but I can't. Ulti! E! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! That's one. On to Caston here. Only so many places to run. Fireball! This guy's only level... Okay. Okay, guys. E! Hit him. You're out of mana. Low E. No, you gave him mana. Auto Q. Smite. Okay. We just keep running him down. Ugh. So stupid. We should just play it slow here. We can't force the Adicon right now. I'm going to do my blue buff, get some form, and then go from there. But where we have so much damage, so much tankiness, and so much mobility, yeah, we're going to run that Cassidy down. He ulted away so many times he literally ran out of mana. Isn't that something? Bro, what's the deal? Why is there Camille Thanos despite never farming? Amazing. Whoa. Kill that guy too. Search and destroy at this point. Auto, auto, E, auto, Q. Hit him. We can probably contest the Atacon if I had to guess. I bet I can get here in time. It would only be Viego and Caston doing it. It would only be Viego doing it. Viego's not there. So let's keep contesting the fight, because I'm not going to solo the Atacon. W. Might as well ulti and start pumping. E. You always want to wait for that dash. Nice. Q, auto, E. Oh, a good flash by Cassidon. Let's take his turret, though. Alto. Alto. The job's done. If we keep pushing, the Camille comes out of base. And you know how weird that guy is. Once you're done with the play, back to the camps, kill him, and reset. Quick! On the cusp of being level 16, and that's basically our final power spike. Then we can truly just start perma-fighting. Oh, I'm so close to death cap. Needlessly, a control ward to the bot side. Each needlessly gives me as much ability power as the entire Riftmaker. Really empowering our ease damage, the max health damage that it deals too. Nice one. I'm just going to start the Rift Herald here. They TP'd already. We need a ward over here, boys. We're going to get flanked like no one's business. Bring that dragon all the way over here, actually. We do this so fast. It's fine. Nice. Go ahead and hit me. Go ahead. I don't know why my team's backing up. Just walk forward, guys. To the minion wave. We don't have time for that. W. Any noobs in here? None. Okay. Guys, the mid wave. Well, I'm glad that you're here for the Atacon, but this is a bit weird. The enemy's not contesting, though. We do not care. More XP for me. That's going to be level 16. Our final point in our ulti is just more damage, more tankiness. And now, let's just reset after these wolves get that death cap and be on the top side. The final trick here, Shyvana, to close out the game is getting the Baron. Do all these things correct up until the Baron, and if you lose Baron, you lose the game. Just keep that in mind. What we want to do is just be near a fight. That's all we have to do. We're going to have all of our camps down so we can just walk around with our team. And when a fight starts, we'll get involved, no problem. The death cap gives us a shit ton of ability power. Basically 200 right now. Alrighty, let's get near our teammates. That's all we got to do. Alto. Mordekaiser's looking for Camille, so am I. Camille's gone, so am I. These guys are trying to run me down. Shyvana W is OP. I have so much movement speed. E. Miss me. Miss me. Oh. He got me. Miss me. I'm just trying to pull them towards my team at this point. E. Ulti. Auto Q. I'm fine, I'm fine. E. Auto. Auto. I'm not fine. Clean him up, boys. Whoa. Okay, there's the charm on Viego. Nice. Now we're talking, Pike. Good one. You guys can just straight up push or do the Baron. The choice is yours. Where I got focused, it is what it is, but I'm just glad that a fight started, honestly. Go ahead and go for Leandri's. Or no, we can get Bloodletters as our last item. Another haunting, guys. Ha! Oh, no mana. That's too bad, Caston. That's too bad. Nice. They're going to get that mid-inhib. Pop, pop. Now, I don't have dragon form, so I do need to hit a camp or two. I'm going to reset through mid and try to do wolves and raptors. Oh, careful, boys. You can be ran down. I can't even help them either. Punch. Punch. Well, I got 50% of the form here. Nice. E. Smite. Hit him. Hit him. Hi, guys. Yeah, you better run. Alrighty, job's done. Pushing them off like that means that they can't do the Baron outright, which is good. Kassadin. Sweeper. EW. Run. They're trying to get us with Camille here. Nice. Pike gets out. Oh, if I hit him with the E, then it slows him with the red smite. Go ahead, ult me. Punch, punch, punch. You are level 14, brother. Tom Kinch, I love you. Auto, ulti. Auto, E. Auto, Q. Schmoving. Hit him. Hit him. Q, E. Hit him. Ha! Hit him. Let me move, bastard. Ugh. I can maintain the dragon form if I keep hitting shit, so let's just start the Baron. They're chunks, so it makes it really hard for them to re-enter the river as well. Nice, that's one. Smite. Nice. E. Oh, they're so screwed. It's only Kassadin and Camille. I'm gonna go for the dragon. My team could probably just push, though. I don't need their help on this dragon.
Double kill.
Nice. Oh, it feels so good to get the Baron. On one hand, it's like Baron makes it so easy to end. On the other, it's like it's so hard for my team to lose, and that's so much stronger. Hunting guys fiendish into the bot side here. We're going to look for that mid-inhib and then that bot turret, most likely. Getting more ability power from that death cap as the game progresses. And with the fire dragon, that gives us more burst damage. Extra damage off our fire breath. So fitting. Well, nobody's pushing bot. Okay, well. If Ahri's going to be top, I'll play in between. I want to be in the jungle here. If I'm in the jungle, then I can affect the lanes that way. Sweeper. Oh, this guy's so screwed. Ulti. E. Hit him. Hit him. Taking that blue buff. See if we can get some more fire breaths going. 4 seconds on my E is pretty crazy. Yep. Just a cool 800 damage right there. That's normal. Let's lose the form and then build it back up here. Gotta punch some shit. So fast. Fuck it, I'll do red buff. Can you guys push a lane though? Hello? Hello, teammates. Alrighty, it's time to shoot some fireballs. I want to wait for a minion wave to be here, though. Nice one. Ulti. E. Probably a lot of damage. I wish I could see it. E. It's like half their HP bar. E. Aw, swing and a miss. Nice. E. Just a cool 900. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my E went wide. Q, auto, E, noob down. 700. Fuck, we still don't have a minion wave. Don't worry, fellas. I'll push mid. Push. 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 Auto Q. Auto. Auto Q. God, we deal so much damage to the turrets, though, since we have so much AP. Push Q. GG. Final score, 10-1-6. Shyvana. Who's better at just right-clicking the fucking camps and winning? Probably nobody. I don't think there's a single champ in the game. Because it reaches that point where the enemy jungler, they really have a hard time catching up. It's going to put us at Masters 55 LP. Final damage dealt, 32,000, with damage taken 43,000. Fleet of Foot were killing us 6k and cut down dealing 1,000. But yeah, like I'm level 18 and Viego's level 15. He never ever catches up from that level 15. So long that you have the lead and your team has the ability to push, if you're in the enemy jungle, they never get their camps. They never get their camps and they never catch up. You don't have to farm your camps as you enter that mid and late game with the lead. So long that you get into their jungle, then it puts you in a position to, it's like a win-win-win. You're in position to take their camps. You're going to be near the fights as they happen. And then you're going to use your dragon form once, back up, farm your camps, then you have your dragon form twice on the same turn. So that's the real trick as you go into the mid and late game as Shyvana to close out the games. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And check out the Patreon for the updated jungle tier list and access to all coaching VODs. See you later, Bob. Bye-bye. Tier list, coaching VODs, guides, and more on the Patreon. Check it out. Click on it.